from soil to sustenance, farming challenges and solutions in Haiti, DRC, and Pakistan. Introduction. What is agriculture? Agriculture is the primary life for millions in Haiti, the Democratic Republic of Congo, also known as DRC, and Pakistan. These countries face overlapping challenges like climate change, soil degradation, political instability, and resource scarcity. Farming is not just about food. It shapes economies, community, and resilience against poverty. This presentation compares farming system techniques, challenges, and strategies to promote food production in three diverse contexts.
Types of farming, right? Subsistence farming. Families grow maize, beans, rice, and sorghum, mainly for household use, often on small hillside plots. Cash crops, coffee, mangoes, and cocoa provide export income. Low production has declined due to soil erosion, and deforestation. Urban gardening. Small plots in quad greens supplement diet and reduce reliance on imports. Constraints. Only 20% of land is arable. Frequent hurricanes damage crops. Deforestation worsens soil erosion. Example: a Haitian farmer may cultivate maize and beans together on a hillside terrace to maximize yield and reduce erosion.
Types of farming in DRC. Smaller home farming. Cassava, maize, plantains, and rice dominate cassava. Cassava is a staple food for most households. Shifting cultivation. Farmers rotate plots to allow soil recovery, but this can lead to deforestation. Livestock rearing. Cattle, goats, and poultry provide protein and income. Potential. DRC has vast fertile land and abundant rainfall, making it capable of feeding much of Africa if infrastructure improves. Example: a family may grow cassava and bananas while raising goats to balance food and income sources.
Types of farming in Pakistan. Mixed farming. Crops and livestock is segregated for efficiency. Wheat fields often accompanied by dairy cattle. Cash crops. Beets, rice, cotton, and sugarcane are vital for exports and industry. Irrigation farming. Indus river systems sustain agriculture in Punjab, region Pakistan, one of the largest irrigated industries valleys. Commercial farming. Mechanized farms produce surplus for markets, while smallholders dominate rural areas. For example, a farmer in Punjab may grow wheat using canal irrigation while raising water for
Farming techniques in Haiti. Terracing. Prevent soil erosion on steep hillsides. Crucial in mountainous terrain. Intercropping. Beans with maize improve soil fertility and reduce pests. Organic composting. Farmers recycle waste using fertilizer access, improving soil health. Traditional hand tools. Farming remains labor intensive, limiting productivity. Example: farmers use machete tools to cultivate small plots, often relying on rapid labor. Farming techniques in Pakistan. Farmer irrigation. Extensive indoor basin network supports millions of hectares. True waterlogging and salinity are issues. Mechanization. Tractors, harvesters, and threshers increase efficiency, especially in Punjab. High yield seed
Legacy of the Green Revolution boosted heat and rice yields through biodiversity decline, chemical inputs, fertilizers and pesticides raise productivity but pose sustainability challenges. Example, farmers in Sind use tube wells to irrigate rice paddies. They also ensure high yield but stressing groundwater.
Farming techniques in DRC, crop rotation. It maintains soil nutrients and reduces pests. Agroforestry, mixing trees with crops, improves resilience, provides shade and prevents erosion. Water conservation. Simple irrigation methods usually used in rural areas. Government rely on local knowledge. Indigenous practices adapted to climate variability, such as planting drought resilience. Examples: farmers plant cassava alongside fruit trees to diversify food sources and protect soil.
Challenges and solutions. Soil erosion and deforestation reduce farmland. Hurricanes and drought damage crops. Limited access to credit and other inputs. Solutions. Launch reforestation and soil conservation projects. Introduce climate resilient crops for drought and hurricane resistance. Expand farmers' cooperative for shared tools and training. Provide microcredit to small farmers.
DRC challenges and solutions. Challenges: poor roads and transport needs market access. Political instability discourages investment. Low mechanization keeps youth growth. Heavy reliance on cassava. Solutions: build rural roads and storage facilities. Encourage crop diversity beyond cassava. Provide affordable shares, tractors, and solar pumps. Support women and youth farmers with training and marketing.
Understand challenges and solutions. Challenges: water scarcity and declining groundwater. Drought fragmentation reduces efficiency. Climate change impacts, floods, heat waves, salinity. Pest infestation and public solution: adopt drip irrigation and water saving methods. Promote cooperative farming to reduce fragmentation. Use climate-smart seeds for flood relief. Strengthening pest management with integrated control.
Strategies to promote food production. In Haiti, reforestation, soil compensation, soil conservation, drought-resistant crops, farmers cooperatives, and investment in rural infrastructure. DRC, invest in transport and infrastructure, expand agroforestry, empower women farmers, improve access to market, and promote mechanization. In Pakistan, enhance water management, adopt climate-smart agriculture, promote cooperative farming and diversity crops, and strengthen extension service. Shared solution, access to credit, farmer training, sustainable practices, rural infrastructure investments, and regional cooperation. Example, introducing solar power irrigation, pumps and benefits. Farmers in all three by reducing costs and improving resilience. To cultivate the land is to cultivate life. Every seed is sown with a a promised but